Yeah, SAP organization structure.
Yes.
Now, what is this SAP organization structure? Now, whenever we are implementing SAP to any company, after understanding the client current business process, group of functional consultants like financial consultant, controlling consultant, materials management consultant, sales and distribution consultants, etc., will design or will frame this organization structure. And without this organization structure, we cannot run the show in SAP. Okay?
Yeah.
So, as we are in the training program, we need to create or we need to define other related functional parameters also. But in the real time, as an functional consultant, we create only four organization elements, and they are plant, store location, purchasing organization, and purchasing group. Only four in the real time, not here. Now, what is this organization structure means? Let's say, for example, we are implementing SAP to a company called Tata. Now, for this company or for this customer, we'll provide or we'll give a client number. That client number should be in digits. It should be numeric from 0 to 9. Next, what is this company? 6 digits means. In SAP system, to create a company or to define a company, the maximum number of alphabets, alphanumeric and numeric allowed is 6, not more than that. Minimum is 1 and maximum is 6. Now here, what is the company guys here? Tata Group of Industries. Why we are calling as a Tata Group of Industries? Because this Tata Group, they have n number of industry segments. This Tata Group, they have n number of industry segments. Okay, what are those? So they are into power, they are into steels, they are into automobile, they are into software, they are into construction, etc., etc., etc. Company is unique. Under one company, we'll have n number of company codes. Okay, each industry segment we call it as a company code. Tata Power is one company code. Tata Steel is one company code. Tata Construction is one company code. Tata Automobiles is one company code. Okay, Tata Chemical is one company code, etc., etc., etc. And to create a company code in SAP system, the maximum number of digits or alphabets or alphanumeric allowed is 4. So company is unique. Unique means it's only one. Under one company, we can have n number of company codes. There is no limit at all. Now, under the Tata Group, I am taking Tata Steel business. Under this business, Tata Steel Group, they have one plant in Jamshedpur, another plant in Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, etc., etc., etc. Under one company code, I can have n number of plants. There is no limit at all. But to create a plant, the maximum number of digits, alphabets, and alphanumeric allowed is 4. So, what is the meaning of plant, guys? A plant is a geographical or a physical location where some sort of the manufacturing activities takes place. So that's the reason at plant level we maintain the store locations. Okay, for plant one, I am maintaining two store locations. For example, to place the stocks of the materials and to remove the stocks of the material. In the same way, in the plant two also. And purchasing department, so called as a purchasing organization in SAP environment. And here, what SAP says is, as per SAP, there are three types of purchasing organizations: regular purchasing organization, standard purchasing organization, and reference purchasing organization. So, purchasing department, so called as a purchasing organization in SAP environment, and sales department we call it as a sales organization. So here you can see sales organization, and dispatching the goods to the customer we call as a distribution channel, and variety of products manufactured we call as a division. So like this, after understanding the customer business process, group of functional consultants will frame this organization structure. Okay, but here We are in the training program, so we need company, company code, the other related functional parameters also. Okay? The same diagram, what you are able to see, we can see in SAP system also, provided that we need to configure or we need to create each and every organization elements. Okay? Yeah. Now next, Suren, are able to see my desktop now? I am placing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cursor
yeah.
on icon, SAP logon.
Yeah.
So this is SAP logon pad, you need to click on it. Then select the server and click on logon. Now system has opened a screen, client, user ID, password, language. Okay? So client 800, user, it should be in small letters. So you will be provided with the user's ID and the password. And the password, it should be in small letters. And no need to enter the language, by default we are in English. And it displays in we are in which version, etc. IDS 6.0 EHP5. Press enter. Now what is this client number? Client number is a 3-digit number of maximum given by SAP to any company or a customer. The maximum number of digits allowed is 3, where it ranges from 000 to 999. Where it ranges from 000 to 999. I specifically entered 800. Why? Client 800 is specifically given by SAP for SAP education and training purpose, where it contains default standard settings and values. Okay? Client 800 is specifically given by SAP for SAP education and training purpose. Now you are able to see the screen, SAP Easy Access screen. At the right side, you are able to see SAP Demo System IDS CRP. What is the meaning of IDS? IDES stands for Internet Demonstration Evaluator System, given by SAP for SAP education and training purpose, where it contains default standard settings and values to run the business applications or process. Where it contains default standard settings and values to run the business applications and process. For example, company, company code, plant, purchasing organization, sales organization, etc. as 1000, 2000, 3000, etc. And the version is treated as IDES version, which is used for education and training purpose. So SAP Easy Access is called a screen or a session which can be used by functional consultant, technical consultant, and all the users from the client side. Okay. Now, to open this SAP Easy Access screens, the maximum number of screens you can open is 6, not more than that. Now, see here, I am placing the cursor, one icon. See here. Already we have opened one screen. Now I am placing the cursor on one icon. Create new session. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you try for the 7th time, the system will throw a message saying that maximum number of sessions reached. Okay. So the maximum number of screens we can open is 6 under a single user ID and the password. Whether you are a functional or a technical consultant or the user from the client side, it is common to all. The maximum number of SAP Easy Access screens open is 6. Now, in the SAP Easy Access screen, I am entering some transaction code. You will see MM01, either in small letters or capital letters. It doesn't make any sense. Now, system has opened a screen to create a material. So, in this screen, I can create a material. I don't want to create a material now. I want to create a vendor. Slash n xk01, enter. The material screen has been disappeared. It has opened a screen to create a vendor. Again, I want to create a material. /mm01, enter. The vendor screen has been disappeared. It has opened a screen to create a material. Again, I don't want to create a material. I want to create a vendor. /xk01. The material screen has been disappeared. It has opened a screen to create a vendor. If you observe, every time I am using /mm01 or /xk01, where mm01 and xk01 are the SAP given standard transaction codes to create a material and to create a vendor, where mm01 and xk01 are the standard transaction codes given by SAP to create a material and to create a vendor. So basically the syntax is /n transaction code. If we use this syntax, the system closes the current screen and opens a new screen. The system closes the current screen and opens a new screen. Next, I need both screens. I need vendor screen as well as material screen. So you are already into vendor screen. So here I'll enter /o mm01, enter. The material screen will be minimized and it opens the material, the vendor screen will be minimized and it opens material screen. So /o transaction code means the system minimizes the current screen or current transaction and opens a new screen or new transaction. Okay? Yeah, Suryan. Yeah, Mujib.
Yeah. Yeah, fine, sir.
Next is /n END to log off or log in SAP system. /n END. If you press enter, so the system will ask, do you want to log off it or not? If you click on no, you are in the screen. If you click on yes, it will terminate the screen. So /n END to log off or log in SAP system. /n END is to log off or log in SAP system. So next is /n EX to exit from the system. /n EX means if you press enter, without any prior notice, the system will terminate the screen. Again, I need to re-log in. Okay?
Yeah.
So, whenever you are in the SAP Easy Access screen, please remember carefully, whenever we are in the front screen of SAP, that is welcome screen of SAP, no need to use /n or /o. Okay? If you are other than this
Okay.
SAP Easy Access screen, we need to use /n or /o. Okay? So whenever you are in the front screen of SAP, no need to use. I will show it. /n mm01. Press enter. System has displayed create material. Go back. Suppose if I enter only mm01, system has displayed to create material. It does not make any sense. Okay. Now we are in the material screen, but we are not in the front screen. Now here above the material screen, if I enter vendor to create a vendor xk01, if I press enter, you are still in the material screen. Why? Because you are not in the front screen. That is the welcome screen of SAP. You are in some other transaction. What is the transaction? You are trying to create a material. So other than SAP Easy Access, we need to use /n or /o. Okay, fine. Now there is another environment wherein the functional consultants only will enter into this environment. Okay, what is this environment? SPRO. SPRO is a transaction code used for and used by functional consultants only for configurations and customization and execute project. SPRO is a transaction code used by functional consultants only for configurations, customization and execute project. It cannot be used by the user or by the technical guys. Okay. Now see here, I am entering the transaction code SPRO. So system displays customizing execute project. Are able to see, guys?
Yeah.
Now to come to this screen, we have another alternative way. What is that alternative way? SAP Easy Access, Tools, Customizing, IMG,
I am.
SPRO. If you double click on it, it opens the same screen. Does not make any sense. But this is with respect to path. So from here onwards, whenever I say path, you need to write down like this. So path for SPRO is SAP Easy Access, Tools, Customizing, and IMG SPRO. Where IMG stands for Implementation Guide. Where IMG stands for Implementation Guide. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how to log on to the SAP system and what are the options what we have. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first the topic will be the organization structure. So we need to configure. So we need to create each and every parameter, the organization structure. So we are in the training program. So we'll get right from creation of company, company code, plan, store location, etc., etc., etc. Okay, guys. Yes, Suren.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
And
fine.
what is the course content? What we are going to discuss in our training program? Just I will go through it. Introduction to ERP that we have seen. Next is organization structure. The creation of organization structure, that will be the first topic. Next, we will discuss about the master datas. What are the master datas involved in SAP MM? Material master, vendor master, purchasing for record, source list, and quote arrangement. Next, transaction data, that is purchasing documents like purchase requisition, purchase order, request for quotation, contract, document. Then the background settings of the purchasing documents, that is documentation for the purchasing documents.
Number.
Next, release procedure for purchasing document, that is nothing but approval process. How the purchase order approval will take place. That concept comes on release procedure. And next you have pricing procedure, the configuration settings of our own condition types. If you want to maintain the condition type to the specific vendor. Next, external services management. So purchasing is nothing but not only the concept of purchasing of the materials and goods, even we will have the services also. So through external services management, we will see how the procurement takes place for the service. Next, automatic PO generations are done in two areas. One is at the time of creation of GR, and another is once you execute the transaction code MB59. So in that, from that, you are going to get the PO with reference to PR and automatic creation of PO at GR level. After this, we'll discuss about the inventory management. So here, goods movement of the materials and goods takes place, and it is done in three ways: goods receipt, goods issues, and transfer posting. Next, physical inventory. So it is a process where we compare or we map the system stock with the physical stock using the concept called physical inventory process. And next is you have special stocks and special procurement. These are very important. So these are different scenarios, business scenarios we are going to see in our real-time industries. Consignment, stock transfer order, subcontracting, pipeline, returnable transfer packaging, third-party processing, etc. Next, batch management. And the next one is split valuation, how you are going to split the material with multiple prices. Next is invoice verification, and these are very important in the intro point of view. How MM is integrated with financial controlling, sales and distribution, production planning, warehouse management, and integration with QM, quality management. So that's it. So this is our the course content what we are going to discuss in our training program. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the tomorrow